Thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. It's officially my birthday right now, so I'm doing a little bit of early celebrating, but I have a whole lot of videos following this one. Again, thank you guys so much. It's kind of weird to be 25, but I'm excited. This is the first birthday I've been happy with and happy to bring in a long time. So, and you guys are partially to thank for that. So, again, I hope you enjoy these slew of videos that I've done in the time leading up to right now. And yeah, so much more is on the way. But yes, thank you for 9,000. Enjoy this video. It's kind of a bonus thing. And enjoy all the other stuff that's coming right after it. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you want to leave birthday comments, you can. You don't have to, but any love is appreciated. If it's for today, if it's for just in general, it's all good. But again, thank you so much. Enjoy the video. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the tune-up. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going great in your life and more. And we switching it up today. Y'all. We doing something different, man. Now, I saw this movie last week. Yeah, I definitely wanted to come on and just talk a little bit. You know, I do music so much, and it's weird doing a different type of video. But I wanted to talk about it because I know a lot of people in my DMs and in the comments are, you know, fans of the MCU. And I've talked about comics on here a couple times. I got Spider-Man and Batman up there. And, you know, I absolutely am a nerd. If you didn't know, if you didn't guess, if you couldn't tell by the wall, you know, Johnny Cage is right over there. There he is. Anime's all around me. Yeah, I'm a nerd, okay? Like, if you didn't know, now you know. But, yeah, I saw ENDGAME. And, oh my God. This film could not have been a better culmination of everything. And what's crazy is these aren't even the comics that I grew up on. Okay, I grew up on the Justice League. I grew up on Batman. I grew up on the Flash, Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Martian Manhunter. Like, I grew up on all of that. Batman Beyond and Flashpoint and all of that. That's what I grew up on. I only knew about Spider-Man and X-Men comics-wise. Like, I read a bunch of Spider-Man comics and a bunch of X-Men comics. I was well-versed on a couple Marvel heroes, but if it came to DC, I knew the ins, outs, ifs, ands, and buts about everything. So, you know, I'm not over here to be like, well, you know, DC's got to step it up, because I know they have to. But Shazam was great, Wonder Woman was great, Aquaman was great. But, like the title says, you know, this is a spoiler-free reaction review of Avengers Endgame. Now, I'm not going to tell any bit of the movie that's going to give anything away. I'm not going to hint at anything. I'm not going to spoil the experience for anybody who hasn't seen it. Even though it's coming on a full week of it being out, I don't care. Not everybody can get to the movies. So, what I really want to touch on is just how the MCU has made me feel over the last 10 years. 10 plus years, really. So basically, this really is a crazy moment because it's the end of the Infinity Saga. It's the end of an era. It's the end of a moment in time that, one, we'll never forget, but two, that I don't think we'll ever see again. These films have carried a 10-year-long storyline and have carried it well, almost to perfection. How, Sway? How? I don't know anybody that can tell a 10-year-long story and it be a great story from start to finish, without plot holes, without losing interest. And, you know, everybody has their different feelings about the movies, like Iron Man 2 and Thor 2 and Ant-Man and the Wasp gets a lot of hate. I don't know why. I thought Ant-Man and the Wasp was phenomenal. Shout out Paul Rudd, the God. I love him. And then there's a lot of controversy around the Black Panther hate and the Captain Marvel hate. I mean, I really only pay attention to it if it's valid criticism. I don't pay attention to it if it's just, you know, well, it was too black, and, well, I didn't like that they made it all about politics, and, well, I don't like female superheroes, and How you gonna say you don't like female superheroes, but you over here rooting for Black Widow? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Something else, you know, to deter just real quick, all of this hate for Captain Marvel was non-existent for Wonder Woman. I don't see why Captain Marvel was such an issue for people. But I have to talk about just how great Marvel did their job, you know? Like, I really just felt that Endgame covered all the bases and really gave the perfect final note for what has been an incredible period of time, an incredible moment in movie and film history. Infinity War was already crazy. You know, you don't see a lot of superhero movies where the good guys lose. You don't see a lot of stuff like that. Usually they find a way to do it and then something else happens to lead into the possible sequel. But, you know, the way that Infinity War grabbed everybody and then broke everybody. Because I remember the dead silence that fell in the theater as soon as that snap happened. I still remember that. It reminded me of when I went to see The Dark Knight and Heath Ledger's incredible performance as the Joker captivated that whole audience. He terrified us. He put fear in that theater. So, you know, it's crazy to think, you know, when Iron Man first came out in 2008, that would be all the way here 11 years later. It blows my mind, really. Yeah, all in all, I think Endgame was just absolutely perfect. There is so much humor. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of drama. But, you know, it's basically everything that we loved about every Marvel movie and more. So, I'm not going to spoil nothing. All I'm going to say is, go see this movie. It was dope as hell. I recommend it to everybody. I think you're going to have a great time. And if you've already seen the movie, we can talk about it in the comments, but just, you know, let's keep it spoiler free. You know, if you want, you can put the spoiler alert at the top of your comment and then we can talk. So that way, you know, whoever is looking, if they decide to look in the comments, and again, I can't help you if you decide to look at the comments and you haven't seen the movie yet. So, you know, if anybody wants to talk, we can put that there. But, you know, if anybody goes and they see spoilers in the comments, it's not on me. I'm just talking about a movie that I love, and I have spoiler free in the video. So if you want to see the video and then go see the movie, then I suggest you do that. If you don't want to look at the comments, I suggest you do that. Well, I would recommend that if you haven't seen that. But if you have seen the movie and you want to talk about it, you can DM me on any of my socials. We can talk there. We can talk here. It don't matter. Shout out to Marvel, man. This was the best time I had the movies in a long time. And I'm really excited for Spider-Man Far From Home. Still got the Homecoming poster up. If you got another one at the theaters, I'm glad to take it. So, shout out to y'all. And shout out to the Endgame, man. Phenomenal film. Best superhero film I've ever seen. That's going to do it for this bonus video. I hope you enjoyed. We got a lot more. And I also wanted to say thank you for 9,000 subscribers. That's absolutely insane. Y'all are crazy in the best way possible. I appreciate everything y'all do. Much love to all of y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, the whole nine. You know the biz. You know what it is. It's Jared O'Brien. And I'm out.